Hadi bakalım. Of. Ya. Bu su olabilir, su olabilir, su olabilir. O neymiş oğlum? Allah, yanlışlıkla atladım. Tüh ulan. Belki koyarım internetten bakıp o sahneyi.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yok, istemiyoruz.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen
O
anyone?
kadar yardım ettik.
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like
Eyvallah.
family.
Bak.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
That's it, Roach.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood,
Bak,
burnt
bostan.
flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Yöre sakinleri köy ve şehir gibi yerleşim yerlerinin yakınlarında ilan tahtaları dikerler. Bunlar haritada işareti ile gösterilir. Kontratlar süngerlere göre işlerine ileriden yapılan olaylar hakkında bilgi edinmek için incelenir.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything. Whoa! Move it!
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Reis, bize iyi davranın. Aman diyeyim mi hocam, aman aman. Şşş.
What? Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Olay çıkacak.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Bak oğlum. Çeneni kapat. Buradan çıkışın olsun.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Helal olsun lan.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Şimdi bizim çok bir paramız yok herhalde. 250. Bunlar ne? Tamam ya, şu anlık almak istemiyorum.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
İşte selamünaleyküm.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Direnen daha inatçı kişilerin aklını çelmek için karakter panelindeki kandırma kabiliyetini yatırımını yap. Nefesin bir ama eksiltmeden önce çekit karşıdan ucube.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Atılan aşağı.
There are 4 factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades. Except each suit has its own.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Sen nereden biliyorsun lan? İt.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient Witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Beni hiç ilgilendirmez lan.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Oğlum çıldıracak artık.
Point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Yeni kart. Ay!
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Oğlum siz hayırdır lan? Vay, delikanlılar sizi.
Round up someone else to help. Three of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Gel.
Come on, come closer.
Gel. Gel şerefsiz. Gel. Gel. Gel. Gel.
Nice meeting you.
Başına gelenlerini kaydedecektir. Yine de oyundaki ilerleyişini sık sık kendin de kaydetmelisin. Kana susamış hayvanlarla haydet ve okey. Oyunu kaydet.
It's Dervin now. D-E-R.
Şey çok mu uzakta lan? Oo okey.
Not Goidemar.
Bizim herifi söyleyelim de. Oğlum sen gelmeyecek mi? Hadi gidelim.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend.
Oğlum ben tek mi gideceğim acaba? Bu adam gelmeyecek mi?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him.
Tam büyük ihtimalle bizim adam.
Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Ben kendim gideceğim.
Me grand told me
That's
about
it, Roach.
a witchman that was hunting nearby started to
Şerefsizler sizi.
when he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam.
Faster.
Çocuk. Kaç. Oğlum at kontrol ne kadar zormuş ya.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Let's go. Run, Roach. Giddy up.
Korunan hazine. Diğeri. O patlıyormuş bu.
Let's go. Father shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a Witcher.
A Witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Seveceğim, onu istiyorlar ya.
We must requisition the How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Sınırları.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you see?
Bir kadını.
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them.
O kadar diyorsun ya.
Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav.
Mislav.
He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow.
Sıkıntı yok.
A little strange, though.
Sıkıntı yok kardeş.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Sun yaktım.
Önce o şeye gidelim bir.
Do not get food, not for me.
Bıçakhane. Bıçakhaneye gideceğim. Mantıya buyurun. Ne? Mantıya buyurun. Tamam geliyorum.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can
Şey ne kadar
recommend for
çok
her.
benziyor yine Fıra.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Yadısı var. Eyvallah kardeş. Geliyorum annem, geliyorum.
Zahmet çekiyorum. Gel dedim.
Anneciğim geliyorum, tamam. Hayda, Allah Allah. Yoksa sistemi kullanarak nehir yatağında birkaç keyif. Ne bulalım ya, çok uzakta mı lan bu? Evet, tamam.